ABC News, the country's premier news brand, where Americans go to see the whole picture. Together with Yahoo News, the world's #1 news site on the web. This is America's #1 digital news source.
Hello to our fans online. I'm Diana Perez.
And I'm John Muller with the top stories on this Tuesday, July 30th. A tremendous series of explosions at a gas plant overnight, sending flames and smoke high into the air. Police in Tavares say a number of workers were injured there. That's in Florida. There were reports of 15 workers unaccounted for, but police say they have been found. Large propane tanks began exploding just before 11 o'clock last night. The force of the blasts blew the roof right off this plant, and a 1-mile radius surrounding the scene was evacuated.
There's growing pressure from his fellow Democrats for Anthony Weiner to drop out of the New York City mayor's race. Bill and Hillary Clinton are signaling that they want the former congressman to stop campaigning. New polls show Weiner in 4th place in the race, and another poll shows a majority of Democratic voters calling for him to bow out.
Well, one of the Real Housewives is in some real trouble this morning. Teresa Judice and her husband Joe are facing a 39-count federal fraud indictment in New Jersey. They're accused of lying about their income during a bankruptcy filing. Each faces more than 50 years in prison if convicted. The attorney tells ABC News that they will not plead guilty.
And there's a strange catch of the day here for you from an even stranger place. It's fair to say that it's very unusual for a group of youngsters to catch a 5-foot-long alligator in the middle of Pennsylvania. But that's exactly what happened yesterday. They caught it while looking for a place to go fishing. One of the guys said he learned how to capture an alligator by watching television. Once its mouth had been taped shut, they called wildlife experts who took the animal away. It's unclear where this gator came from. Yikes.
Yikes. Just because you see it on TV doesn't mean it's easy to do.
Doesn't mean you want to do it. By the way, there was an 11-year-old who said he didn't want to get involved because he's too young to die.
He was the smart one.
He was the smart one out of all those adults.
Yep.
The 11-year-old. All right, well, you can get more news anytime at abcnews.com. I'm Diana Perez.
I'm John Muller. Thanks for watching.
This is World News Now, available anytime, anywhere you want it.
Every day, more Americans choose ABC News, America's #1 news source.